staring at a murky green swamp where your sparkling backyard oasis used to be is a special kind of frustration for any homeowner. You spent the weekend hosting a huge barbecue. Maybe a massive thunderstorm rolled through and dumped a foot of rainwater into your system. Suddenly, that crystal clear water looks like something pulled from a drainage ditch. This is the exact moment when people start looking for a chemical lifeline. The Pool Day Rebalance Kit is positioning itself as an emergency savior. It is vital to understand that this is not your typical daily maintenance routine. This is marketed as a corrective treatment system. It is designed to step in when the chemistry has already gone off the rails. The kit targets things like cloudy water, unstable pH levels, and low alkalinity. These are the silent killers of a good swim. If your levels are off, you end up with burning eyes or itchy skin. You might even face expensive damage to your filtration system. The core concept behind the product is completely legitimate. Pool chemistry is a very real and very unforgiving science. However, the way it is sold online often paints a picture that is a bit too good to be true. You have probably seen those flashy social media ads with the dramatic before and after transitions. One moment the water is brown, the next, it looks like a high-end resort. That creates a set of expectations that the laws of physics usually cannot meet. This is a physical product that arrives in a box with real chemicals inside. It is not a scam in the sense that it does nothing. It just works on a human timeline, not an internet timeline. Chemical reactions need hours to settle. Your filter needs time to cycle that water through the media. If you dump this kit in and expect to be swimming in 5 minutes, you are going to be disappointed. Another sticking point for many people is the cost. If you are willing to drive down to a local supply shop and buy giant buckets of generic chemicals, you will spend much less money. You are paying a premium here for the convenience and the simplified instructions. It takes the guesswork out of the process. For a beginner who feels overwhelmed by testing kits and chemical ratios, that convenience has a lot of value. You are paying for a roadmap to fix a problem. The kit simplifies the math and the measuring. That being said, it does not replace the need for regular work. You still have to clean your baskets. You still have to brush the walls. You still have to monitor the system every day. The verdict on this kit is that it is a solid, functional tool for getting a troubled pool back under control. It is a shortcut for the mind, but not necessarily a shortcut for the water itself. It makes the recovery process more manageable. It is for the person who does not want to become a certified water technician overnight. Just keep your expectations grounded in reality. It is a helpful bundle of supplies, not a magic potion that defies the rules of nature. If you value your time and your sanity, the price might be worth it. If you enjoy the granular detail of water testing, you will likely stick to the old-fashioned way. Either way, the goal remains the same. You just want to be able to jump into that water without worrying about what is growing at the bottom of the deep end. Maintaining that balance is the difference between a summer of fun and a summer of scrubbing. This kit is just one way to get there. It is legit and effective, but it requires you to be part of the solution too. Be patient with the process. Chemistry is a slow dance, not a sprint.